Why would she wear those yoga pants? I think somebody that looks like that would want to cover up and hide as much as possible.
Excuse me?
You might remember the buzz created when this celeb's old tweets became big news. In 2012, Riverdale actor Charles Melton tweeted, "Fat chicks need to understand that wearing yoga pants is a privilege, not a right." After the tweets resurfaced in 2018, Melton apologized, saying, "I'm truly sorry for making inconsiderate comments several years ago and apologize to anyone I hurt." Grammy Award winner Lizzo is known for singing about loving the way you look. And she had some choice words this past June for those who make comments about other people's bodies.
I'm working out to have my ideal body type. And you know what type that is? None of your business.
We're just trying to help. Nobody wants to look at all of that.
That's really rude.
You see a woman being shamed for the way she looks in yoga pants.
Those are okay for when you're at home, but in public, sweatpants might be a better option for you.
What would you do? It's time to exercise at Vision Sports Club in Pearl River, New York. And our actor Abby is trying to get a workout in.
Has nobody told her that that is unacceptable?
Does she have friends, is the question. You would tell me, would you not?
I would tell you.
And I would tell you.
Excuse me, ma'am. You should really wear sweatpants when you work out.
This woman is walking right by as our actors playing body-shaming bullies directly criticize Abby.
It's just distracting.
Yeah.
Look at her, though.
I'm actually astonished. I'm sorry about that.
Here we go.
Look at us and then look at her. What do you want to look at?
She gives them a piece of her mind.
Just stop. There's no reason to open your mouth.
What do you think I should do?
What should I do?
There's nothing to do. Don't listen to her.
Yeah. Like,
She then extends a kind invitation.
Just grab your stuff and just work out over here. It's easier that way.
You think I should wear something different?
should I wear something different?
And she leaves Abby
Not at all.
with a compliment.
Actually, like this tattoo.
That's great. That's really great. We step in to thank her too. Hi there, how are you? This is part of a TV show called What Would You Do? You were upset.
Yeah, I was upset.
There's such emphasis on appearance,
Yeah.
right? How do we fix that?
By not doing that, by standing up for people.
We're rolling again. And at first, we think this man is listening in.
See, if you had a longer shirt, you wouldn't keep pulling it down.
But then he puts on his headphones.
Just cover it.
You know when you stop in the street and like you see an accident, you like don't want to not look, but you can't stop looking? That's how I feel.
He's quiet
Like I just can't look away.
until... Here he goes, here we go.
I've only been here 5 minutes, and you're on her for 5 minutes. Leave her alone.
We're just trying to help you, girl.
Do your workout.
We'll waste no time introducing ourselves. Hey, sir, how are you? How you doing, man? I'm John Quinones.
Good to see you.
It's a
I know who you are, yeah.
You were upset.
I was looking around, thinking if anybody else was going to step up. I guess it was a day that I just felt I had to speak up, you know? It wasn't right.
These two strangers clearly hear what's happening.
Yoga pants aren't for everybody.
They're a privilege, not a right.
He has a suggestion for them.
Go to the other side of the gym if you want.
And when our bullies take his advice and leave, they continue to show their support.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Block them out.
I mean, why did you guys want to speak up?
Yeah, shows that they don't feel good about themselves.
I think it's wrong to make fun of someone like that. It just doesn't seem right at all. Just when I looked at him and I was like, do you hear this? Am I the only one hearing this?
How old are you?
16.
You've learned this early.
It wasn't right in any way. Like, no one should ever be talking about somebody like that.
Abby couldn't agree more.
Hatefulness isn't going to get you anywhere, and no matter what you look like, you should be confident, and you should love yourself, and you should love your body, and you should, most importantly, love yourself on the inside.
We keep rolling, And we're switching things up by swapping our actor Abby for Christina. As common as fat shaming is, many, including some well-known names, have been victims of skinny shaming. Actor and reality TV star Kristen Cavallari posted these pictures on Instagram last summer. And that's when many of her followers started commenting on her size, saying she's too thin and looking hungry as always. How will those at the gym respond when our bullying actors turn their attention on a thin person?
Excuse me, ma'am. I just think you should probably wear sweatpants instead of leggings.
Excuse me?
All I see right now is toothpick.
Once again, someone is left speechless by our bully's words.
Not everybody looks good in yoga pants, that's all.
He tries to give Christina some silent support.
Because that's not a normal woman's body. It's just not.
But when they just won't stop,
Keep your opinions and your judgmental comments to yourself. You look like a complete idiot sitting there doing nothing and commenting on the girl.
when Christina thanks him, he has some choice words
Thank you so much. I just wanted to say thank you.
and a bit of advice.
Speak up next time. I just don't like seeing people get picked on.
Yeah.
I was picked on a lot when I was younger. And I never backed down, so I learned everything the hard way.
We see different approaches in handling our bullies.
Why don't you get a life and focus on your own body, not somebody else's?
She lets them know exactly how she feels about Christina.
So you think it's okay? You think she looks great in those pants?
I think she's beautiful.
Do you see how skinny that girl is?
This woman, on the other hand,
Do you see her?
refuses to engage or even acknowledge our bullies.
We're just being ignored.
Let's find out what she was thinking.
Honestly, didn't really believe it was 100% real. Like, the gym is usually a place where judgments aren't happening because everyone's not comfortable in their own skin, and that's sort of like why they're here. They're trying to improve.
This is usually a non-judgment zone.
Yeah, and when they came over and talked to us, like, I didn't want to be talking to them sort of thing. Like, I heard it happening when my headphones fell out.
We're rolling one last time.
Excuse me?
Yoga pants aren't for everyone, and you're proof of that. You're just so skinny.
Am I hearing this? Am I hearing that?
This man can't believe what he's hearing.
Am I wrong?
I think you're out of line and a little crazy, honestly.
And he doesn't hold back.
To be dead honest, I think you should just keep it to yourself. That's a little insulting, to be honest.
She's the weird one here. Just look at her.
I didn't even know they made yoga pants that tiny.
I think they must be kid size.
Do you know these people?
No, I don't know them.
We're just saying what everyone's thinking.
Yo, you are the most outrageous people I've ever met in my whole life.
He assures Christina that she's not in the wrong.
I think you should just do what you're doing. I wasn't even... I don't even know if anyone else is looking at you besides these two over here making all their comments.
But as the bullying continues, he eventually lets our actors know how outrageous their behavior is.
Like, no bull, you could dead leave. Like, you're crazy. You're like,
She's the one that should leave.
that you're like talking to somebody like that? That's like outrageous.
Why?
It's outrageous that you're talking to somebody.
We're just trying to help her.
Time for us to say hello.
How you doing, man? How's it going, man?
How are you?
Good to see you.
Oh my God, this is insane.
You were loud.
Well, I was kind of upset about it.
Why did it upset you so much?
Who are you to say anything about anybody else? You're at the gym. We're all here for the same reason. So again, worry about yourself. Don't worry about everybody else.
Keep your opinions to yourself. Such an important reminder, especially at the gym, where there should be space for everybody.
Hi guys, John Quinones here. Thanks so much for checking out our YouTube channel. There's so much more to see. So click on this red button down here, the one that says subscribe, and you won't miss another What Would You Do moment. Enjoy.